Want to make your screams more brutal and shocking? A fun way to do that is to learn this sound. I used to walk around high school trying to do them, and we called them piggies back in my day. And aside from me looking crazy, I sounded airy and weak, and I literally thought I wasn't cool enough to do them. But now I finally nailed it, I'll show you how you can do them. Alright, scary advice time. Back when I was a screaming newbie, I did inhale pig squeals, but when I asked one of my early teachers about it, they told me that if I did inhales too abusively, it would collapse a lung. And dude, I was already terrified of wrecking my voice. The thought of anything collapsing a lung was enough for me to never seriously attempt it. But since then, I've helped a lot of people learn to scream. And lots of them have already tried to inhale pig squeals, and I've personally never seen them get hurt like that. Some famous screamers use inhales for years with no issues. So I'm not really sure how risky it actually is. But to me, that's not the main point. Inhales sound thin, and exhales sound way better. So in my opinion, just learn exhales. This next step is the one people skip over, but it's actually the most important step. This has taken my students from not liking their pig squeals to loving it. So let me ask a question. Which pig squeal sounds better? Well, depending on which one you like, that's going to take a different scream base to get that sound. So the two main screams that exist are fry screams and false chord screams.
This is a head voice fry scream! This is a false chord scream!
There's also arytenoids too, but they're not as popular.
This is an arytenoid scream!
So I like staying out of the screams that are in your baby voice, aka your head voice register, because it makes pig squeals sound too thin to me. The more you use your talking voice register, like what I'm doing right now, aka your chest voice register, the fuller of a tone it will make your pig squeal frequencies. So now we move on to the mouth position. Pig squeals are a lot like flutes. In order to make certain noises, the flow of air needs to go through a certain path. So there are two different types of mouth positions that you can take to form a pig squeal. Position 1, the tongue curl pig squeal. First, have the tip of your tongue hit the top roof of your mouth. From here, slightly push out your bottom jaw, like this. From there, you can add your fry or false chord scream into that and turn that into a pig squeal. And this might require you to play around with your tongue and jaw position until you could find a point where a sharp overtone starts peeking through. So this is the position for your standard pig squeal. It's kind of like a mid-range pig squeal. If you're not having any luck with this position or want a different, more piercing pig squeal tone, I'm gonna recommend you the second type of pig squeal. Position number 2, I call this the E pig squeal. The way you perform this is to first say E and let the sides of your tongue touch the roof of your mouth, but not the tip of your tongue. And just like the tongue curled pig squeal, this might require you to play around with your tongue and jaw position until you can find it. You want to be looking for a point where a sharp overtone starts peeking through. Remember, if you're trying to nail pig squeals, they're built on top of basic distortion techniques, specifically things like fry screams and false chord screams.
This is a head voice fry scream! This is a chest voice fry scream! This is another type of fry scream! This is a false chord scream! This is an arytenoid scream!
Now if you're not solid on making these scream sounds yet, don't worry. Check out this video to nail your fry screams, which is what I personally like to use as a base for my pig squeals.